it's a precious gift from God that you have a girl up to her age who is still together within the framework. A lot of people are nowhere to be found or nowhere to be seen, and I remember her telling me that she had found outside the country some place that she would have been by now, but because of him, the support system brought her back to say, no, if all is not well, I'd rather be at home than otherwise. Some people will think, let me go away, then I can support him. But she felt, let me be there with my soul. And it's the soul that counts. Sometimes you can send somebody money, and that money will be worthless without your soul. So I've learned that to be very important. And I big you up.
And I think my last point on that would be like the deletion or erasure of past mistakes, even for the children, to be able to say we're now in a certain platform or dispensation. I cannot be looking at my children and saying, I do not forgive you for whatever wrongs you have done in the past, even though I'm in this situation. I've seen that happening in families where parents cannot forgive their children. And it can also happen with children not forgiving their parents.
Oh, yes, it works both ways.
Where you find adolescents saying that we know you, maybe talking to the father or the mother. You've done this in the past. We've not forgotten about you, and so forth. And it also happens between the parents themselves, where you find a husband is clinging on to a wrong that the wife has done in the past, and makes it a song in the future to say, I need to revise what you did in 1910 or 2010. It hurts me to remember that you did this, or the wife doing that to the husband, and so forth. That on its own sometimes can just be a perpetuation of curses instead of perpetuating love. We must be able to go over bad times and overcome them with the good times that would have been. We can spoil a good day, a nice weather, nice everything, with remembering a bad day which was rainy, thunder and stormy lightning and all that. Forgetting that now that day is gone, we are now in another day.
She earned respect, maximum respect. She taught the world a lesson because she is young, but she managed to handle the situation which is not even for her age, but she managed to control the situation until the situation went back to normal. The situation was worse, but she controlled the situation until it's back to normal. Now the situation, I can say, is normal. So it's a lesson to the world. Whoever you can see, whoever you can meet, I think all the woman, it can be the lesson to the woman, especially to the woman who can meet the kind of the situation. I don't know where did she found the courage. I don't know where she found the wisdom. I don't know where she found the strength. Those things I don't know. But I didn't know even before that my wife is like this. But when I was in that bad situation, I found that my wife, she has this strength, she has this courage, she has this wisdom, but I don't know where did she find. I think the other women in the world, they have to cope from her who can meet that kind of situation. because I realize that the situation is not a permanent, but it's a temporary. But sometimes, even if it's temporary thing, but it can push you to the extent that you can think that maybe it's a permanent thing. Let me step aside. But she didn't do that. She was in the situation which was bad, because some of the people, even some of the ones who are close to me, they told her that no, we can even give you the man to go. Just leave him. Imagine she was fighting for the husband to survive. Wanted someone who can comfort, to say no, it's gonna be okay. But some people, they can say no, just leave this one and go. You know, automatically she's confused now. Which one to believe? Is it my husband is going to get healed? Can I believe that? Can I believe that this is a good decision with this one who is telling me that take this man and go and leave this one? You know, she remained in the middle. But until she took this decision, which she said is the best, and it was the best decision. Because she fought until what she was fighting for, she succeeded. I'm back to normal. I can walk. I can do things. I can wake. You see, I can wake up in the morning, go with my kids to school, make sure that they came back to school. I can go and pick them to school. But before, I thought that I cannot going to do that. But she told me that you can. And he's still gonna do that. But now I can see that her words come to pass. I'm now doing the things which I was saying I cannot do. But she told me that no, you can do it. Take that mind out that you are disabled. Take the mind which you having it before that you are normal, and tell yourself that you are normal. You are walking with your legs, your two legs. If you take it in that mind, you see everything is going to be normal. I do that. I did it. Now I can see things is normal. So those ones who are having that situation, I think they can cope. They can see that they are going to live normal life.
So with families, it is the same. The featuring of love and unity can overcome adversity. It can overcome challenges running presently, because like Chris is saying right now, it's not easy to do things without the support of family. Now, if, for example, the family would have said, you are now amputated, but we remember you were very bad in the past. Now you must face the music. I would certainly be dead, because none of us are perfect. We are not perfect. That is why you find people, preachers using that sermon by Jesus Christ over that woman who was caught in adultery, and they wanted to stone her to death. And he said to them, he who has never sinned and who knows they've never done any wrong, they must throw the stone to this woman. And we're told that people actually threw away those stones because none of them could feature themselves as being perfect. So throwing away those bad memories sometimes makes it stronger for the family to come together and fostering a better future. That's what I can say about family and love, and even the small children.